Hi. How are you guys doing? Sorry I'm a little late. I had to reconfigure my stand. My bracket kept slipping off the side of the dresser. So we jerry-rigged it and we're good now. Hi, Miss Paula. I'm gonna go all the way back to the top. Hi, Valerie. How are you tonight? Miss Paula's gonna mod for us. Thank you, Miss Paula. Hi, Sherry. Let's see. I'm sorry, it's really wiggly. Hi, Mitch. How are you doing tonight? Yay. Can everybody see me all right? Miss Geneva, how are you? I'm going to bring it up on the tablet so I can see the chat better. Hopefully that'll be good. Oh, I don't want to. Really? Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. Turned off incognito. Hi, Miss Chris. How are you tonight? Hi, Jan. Oh, how is everybody? How is the weather? We've had decent weather for traveling. It's been, actually, it was cold yesterday still most of the day with the wind and such. And today was nice and comfortable, except for there's quite a bit of smoke through the middle of Kansas, but we were in the car, so it wasn't a big deal. So I'm just trying to get to my channel. Really, it doesn't want me to be signed in. That's the one I want. Why would it have logged me out? Why am I? How weird. Okay, wow. Strange. Yay, Mallory. I'm glad she loves her earrings that match it. Oh yeah, because how do you like those? Is that fun? It took me a little bit to find something I liked, but I liked so I made Mallory earrings that match the necklace she got from of Mom's jewelry that was a fused glass art jewelry. It was like a white with iridized dichroic glass on it, and I picked some marbles that had pastel frit on white marbles. It was very glittery and in the pastel color, so I thought it went well with it. I'm glad she loves it. Oh, Paula's a little cool there. And you got rain? Did you have frost? Frost in West Virginia? What? Well, I mean, when we left, good, Mallory. I'm so happy you like it. Hi, Miss Claudia. Have a good night's sleep. I know it's a little bit later for me here because I'm in Central Time Zone tonight. So adjusting back an hour. So good. Oh yeah, that'll be fun, Mallory. It's cold in West Virginia. Wow. I mean, I think it's supposed to be cool in Springfield. It's supposed to be cool and rainy, which I mean that's where we're headed. We'll be there tomorrow night, and we set up for the show on Thursday. But um that's good for, people don't want to be outside running around and stuff. They want to be inside shopping. So that should be good for the show. Oh, Chris, yeah, you had frost too. Wow. When we left on Monday morning, Sunday night we had snow. I took a little video before we left, and we had a dusting of snow all the way from the top of Pikes Peak all the way down the foothills into town. We had snow in our front yard when we left on Monday. So most of it was burning off with the morning sun. But thanks for popping in, Miss Chris. If you have to go, I totally understand. But thanks for saying hi. So let's see, I'm missing it here. Yeah, it'll help. It'll be good. We had some rain last year too, but we have the guy who's supposed to be blowing glass outside, so we're hoping he's got some sort of cover figured out for that. It's no fun doing that outside in the rain. So, Mitch, Saturday in the 80s. Since then, it's been, oh my gosh, it just jumped. Sorry. 78. It's been a frost warning. Wow. Yeah, I mean, in Colorado Springs, we don't usually do anything with flowers and such and outside until Mother's Day for sure. And we had a really nice day, but then we had those huge winds again, and we had a big fire. I think I kind of talked about that one on somebody else's live on Friday night. We had a big fire north of town. I think they got it out, but it was right between like two little subdivisions, so huge winds was awful for it. So exactly, Mallory. I was thinking that when we left. Hi, Miss Jody. How are you tonight? It sounded like a jungle in my neighborhood when I left. Birds were singing. Everybody was just going crazy. So, hi, Jody, Jody. So glad to see you. Jumping on. And let's see if I can figure out how to see if I can get my tablet up. Because it didn't like me a second ago. So basically what I wanted to do as people come in is I wanted to bring you what's right here behind me, what I picked up in the last yesterday and today on our way here. So tonight we are in, hi Laura, hi Nancy. We are tulips. Oh yeah. We don't even have that stuff up yet. It's still cold in Colorado Springs. So we're in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, because Mom found it on the map and found out that there's a whole bunch of Victorians on the historical register here. And they have, I don't know, 5, 7, something like that, antique stores, malls, whatever they are. So we're going to go snooping all day tomorrow in this Victorian historical little town. It's in the Ozarks, basically. It's near the lake, Lake of the Ozarks, I think. And so we'll get to see some Victorians and do some snooping and all that fun stuff. So hi Sue, how are you tonight? I know, the tulips. It's all that stuff. Some of it's pretty hardy, like the tulips, the irises, daffodils are up in the springs. So it hasn't been that. Can you hear them out there? They're putting me up on there to watch the YouTube out there. Why does it won't let me? Okay, Paula, I am going to rely on you and try and watch the thing. So if I need something, I will double check. Miss Paula's going to mod for us tonight if we need anything. Angela, how are you tonight? And I'm going to quick. Whoa. It's just, I hear it and it's loud, but magnolias. I mean, the further south and the further east we get, there's more things blooming, but it's not been like tons of stuff everywhere. So I'm channeling my inner Steph. I got all the stuff on the bed behind me. And hi, Margaret. So we got about 25 people in the room. Are you guys ready to start? Do you want me to start like in order that I got it or just randomly pick a bet? I'll let somebody in the chat pick. We'll see what we throw. Miss Paula, where do you want me to start? Like the first place we went to or random? Since she's going to do that one there. You're playing your normal self this evening? Thank you, Miss Angela. That is... Everybody is starting to message on our group message for all the vendors saying, we're leaving tomorrow. When I'm like, we already left yesterday. We're taking it easy, not driving more than about 6 hours a day. And then we got here, we have about an hour and 45 to 2 hours to get to Springfield after we're done snooping here tomorrow night. So, Paula, what would you like to do? Jody was out all gallivanting around seeing some fun new thrift shops. That was fun to see some of her highlights. I need to take some more video tomorrow. So I'll show you this cute little hotel we're in. It's called Land of Nod. It's kind of got a Victorian motif. Our bathroom is pink and like mint green pastel tiles, tub, toilet, sink, everything. It's really cute. All right, Miss Paula says random. All right, gonna grab this one. So I don't think there's a whole bunch that I'm really saving for the show. So pretty much I'm going to offer it up to you guys. I'll show you what it is and we'll give you a start price. And yeah, I know, Mallory, it's so cute. When we were looking at it, I'm like, look, Mom, it's so cute. It's like a little like 50s kind of style look to it. And it has 3 beds. So me, Mom, and Gail all have our own bed. So that's awesome. There's Mom. Hi, Cricket. Yay, she got her glass too. You know what's really funny, Cricket, is yesterday I saw more of those glasses in the red with the clear foot, and they are that Luminarc. Luminarc, is that the right word? Yeah, from France. And they were calling them shot glasses. So there's another colorway out there in that exact same size and shape. So you know if you want to do any more research on them. So that'll be cool. I got a purple light on behind me. Oh, yeah, I do. That over there, that's my sound. And so that it's got a light to it, and then it's got some like background white noise. So it helps like mute some of that, like the air conditioner popping on and off and any traffic noise we have. So, and you know, any snoring people, usually it's Jeff, but I have a door. I got the little room with the door on it, so that's cool. Jody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to Mom. Hi, Jan. How are you tonight? You would love some of these houses that are here, Jan. And Jeannie, Chicago lady, good to see you tonight. So we're going to start with this one. Oh, excuse me. It's going to be an offer up starting at, oh yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. After we're going to do snooping, and then the hope is to do a little trolley tour of the houses and stuff in town. And then I get to look too, because it's like driving in Colorado mountain streets here. Everything's up and down and around the corners and stuff. And then I would get to watch too and get to see all the pretty houses. So that's my hope. So we're hoping to be able to do that in the afternoon. So, all right, Miss Paula, did I say it already? I probably didn't. It's going to be an offer up. We're going to start it at $6. Ready? Ready for the first one? Random first one. This is an old Skippy Super Chunk peanut butter jar. Has the majority of the label on it. Hi, Miss Goody Ma. How are you tonight? Angel Girl, where am I? We are in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Apparently, it is like a little bit lower key Branson, like Branson, Missouri. So is that Barb? Because I can't remember. Angel Girl. Angel Girl, are you Barb? Because I've been driving for 12 hours yesterday and today. So I have lost some of that memory. And I left my computer at home with all of my cheat sheet little sticky notes on it. So here's the top. It has all the ingredients and everything printed on the metal lid itself. Goody Moz Barb. There we go. Angel Girl, then I'll just apologize now. Some of my brain will not be here tonight. So it's just how it is. Oh, I can show you the inside of the lid. It still has that seal in there. It doesn't have much corrosion or anything on it, but it would make a great like junk jar or marble jar. And it's got a nice blue stripe on the lid as well. And then it's embossed on the bottom of the jar as well with the Skippy logo. So, yeah. Goody Ma's book. Goody Ma's book. Barb. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Goody Ma. Why would I say book? I think I'm tired. We did stop and eat dinner before we checked into the hotel. And I think a lot of the places here don't fully open until probably Memorial Day weekend. So they kind of have some limited hours. I had to call the number on the front door of the hotel, and they gave me a code to get in where my key was hanging inside. So that's how we got into the hotel room today. So that was pretty easy once we did it. So right, totally. Well, we were going up and down and around, and it was pretty, yeah, stressful. I was like, okay, bathroom stopped. Let everybody pass me. I don't have to worry about anybody being right on my tail. Found something for dinner 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes down the road. That helps everybody's brains. And then we came into the hotel before dark. So that was wonderful. All right. Yep, it is clear glass. Oh, yeah. Make sure you're in live chat. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. We have 34 people in the room. I can't see on my tablet because it is being ornery and won't let me sign in unless I re-log in somehow, and I can't remember my password off the top of my head. So I'm just going to rely on my little itty-bitty chat. And Miss Paula, she hasn't done me wrong, so we're going to rely on Miss Paula. So I didn't see anything, Paula. So I'm going to pass on the jar. And I'm going to double check where we're at. Make sure I didn't. Yes, totally. It's a glass jar, clear glass jar. Okay. I'm more of a gym girl myself. That's funny. All right. There we go. Okay, ready for this? Actually, well, it was the second place we stopped at. Do I have to give away all my snoops? I mean, it's not like they're that hard to find, but you know, you could Google from Colorado Springs to where we are and probably figure out the places that we went snooping at. So I'm not going to give them away. It's going to be some secrets. Oh, cute. That'll be fun. Okay, Miss Paula, this one is going to start offer at $8. I will have to have some more sticker removed. You buy dead alligators? All right, Goody Mom. You go, girl. I'm not sure I'm picking up any of those this time. It is a red deer figurine in pottery. It has a really nice red glaze on it. It is very shiny. There is no marking on it, and it is glazed inside and out. Oh, thank you, Mallory. My camera is up a little bit higher, so you know, it helps a lot to be looking up. Gives us a much better angle. My table at home is about 2 feet lower, so that would be it. So now, isn't he cute? So where his glaze is a little bit thinner, it's just a little bit more like a white look to it. So it must have had some white. Well, yeah, the pottery underneath or the ceramics underneath is white. So he's about yay big, which would be 7.5 inches tall. I don't know. It's very reminiscent to other ones I've seen, but since it's not marked, I have no idea who made it. But I thought it was a great colorway, especially for, say, Christmas, or if you like the reds, the big, bright, bold colors. And it doesn't have any chips on his ears, on his nose. It's just a thinner where the glaze was, so it just gets at that detail on his face. And he's got like some little leaves or whatever that he's standing up in. You can see his little hoof on that part. And then this is the back. You can see one leg, and the tail, and the back of his head. Huh. I'm wondering if it might be a hobbyist piece because there's nothing on here. And it's a white bisque feel to the base. So it's entirely possible that it could be a hobbyist piece, but it's nicely done. And it's a cutie. Oh, so one other thing. Yes, I see Sue is at 11. Miss Paula's got me on track there. Thank you. I will be taking all of this back home with me and shipping from home when I get home because I want to do a couple lives at the show as well. So I will combine shipping and probably see how well we can combine invoices as well, because there's no use to break it all up. It's all going back in the car. I can't ship from here on the road. I'm not going to be gone long enough. Yes, it is sticker residue where they pulled off the sticker. That looks like the vendor, like initials or something. But I'll be able to get that off with a little bit of water and soap. So it'll come right off. Actually, some more of it comes off. Yeah, see, it's just pulling up right there. Yeah. There's no, shouldn't, well, we'll keep looking at it. While you guys are still deciding, let's look underneath it, make sure there's no chips in the glaze. That's a good point. It'd be kind of fun with like a brass sleigh next to them too, or some Santas. Be cute for Christmas, winter. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just all going to be gooey sticker, and it's still really nice glaze under there. Got one little, it's like those bears in the Charmin commercial. Yes, any color bow would be nice to accent as well. Gold, silver. You could have some like silver bells. Oh, wouldn't that be fun to do like a big bowl, fill it with silver bells with him in the middle, kind of like a frog figurine? That would be fancy. Yep, Christmas, Valentine's, 4th of July, all the holidays. Okay, we have Sue at 13. So we can say going once, I think. How is our lag tonight? We have 40 people in the room. How is everybody tonight? Sorry if I missed you. I have 90% on my phone. I did not bring a long extension cord. So I charged up my phone to 100% before we started, and hopefully we can get through 1, 2 more bags and my box behind us in that amount of battery. So we have going once. Right. I just thought he was really cute. That's right, a little green beer. That's hilarious. He could be like your mascot for all the holidays. Like those geese that they dress up for like yard art. That would be fun. That's right. You have a John Deere tractor. We can lay it in like like a what are those? Like a 4-wheel drive truck. That would be fun. You could strap him on the front of a pickup truck. I mean, you could have a lot of fun with it. Last call. We are sold. Thank you, Miss Paula. Sold to. I'll wait for Miss Paula to give me a refresher so I don't have to scroll up. Sue. Thank you, Sue. Red Sue. I need to write red deer and then the word Sue. That will be much easier to understand. Thank you for all of your offers. 13. Perfect. Sue G. All right. So, not every place you stop do you find a whole bunch. That stop found 2 items. So that's what's kind of fun is you just never know what you're going to find. All right, let's see what's in the next bag. Oh no. Nancy, you fell asleep and missed. Oh, yeah. I missed so much last week because I had, for packing for coming to Springfield. And no, I think it's fun to see what kind of ideas everybody gets. And then, so we started packing the vehicle on Thursday for Springfield. And then in the middle of all that, I had Frocos, which is a big smorgasbord meal at my lodge, 2 sittings, 150 people, all day Sunday. So I was really tired and did not get nearly as much done as I should have. So hi, Jennifer, how are you tonight? We got to be creative with some of this stuff. You just never know what might spark some people's imaginations. So, all right. Yeah, the allergies have been bad, besides the smoke. All right, Miss Paula. We are going to start him at $7, starting offer. He is a little porcelain or ceramic figurine, stamped Japan. So that gives us kind of what 50s, 60s-ish vintage. He's a little boy. My understanding is that boys are not as easy to find. Mallory. Well, see, that's the thing. We did 2 sittings, and it's our lodge members, and then they get to invite their family. So my whole family, well, except for 3 that were sick, came in, and we all got to get together for Easter that way. So we got to see everybody. He's holding a little sword. He has coal paint of yellow on the sword and his polka dots. He has some blonde hair, and look at those lashes. So cute. Little spray paint on his pants. And he looks like he's wearing overalls, but there's no color on him on the backside. So you can see the straps right here. And then they cross in the back. And he is just about this big. So it's fun to do those kind of meals, but they are a lot of work. And I just would rather have not done, excuse my package there. I would rather have not done getting ready for this show that we left for yesterday and Procoast in the same weekend, because it's a lot of work for each of them. So yeah, well, thanks for hanging out with us, Nancy. I hope you are feeling better. I know my daughter's had a hard time with the allergies this spring too, especially with the smoke in Colorado. We had a bunch of it come up and over the mountains from New Mexico, I think, on Saturday. And it was so thick, you couldn't even see Pikes Peak. It was so thick in the afternoon. So, yep, he's pretty cute. He's about this big. Let's see. That would mean he is just about 3 inches tall. Right there. All right, what am I missing in the comments? It's been a deer. That's right, the red deer. That's funny. Yep, it's right. 7. It's got lots of lashes. Yep, Suten Mai, May 17th is Norway's Independence Day that we celebrate also with the Sunday Norway Lodge. The one up in Denver is doing a picnic and a parade for that. So I don't have to do anything for that except for go if I don't want to. So that's right. You could see him coming. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Whoever spray painted hot pink colors or glow in the dark color deer, wouldn't that even be better? Then they wouldn't hit anybody's cars, hopefully. Yep, lots of good food. That was for sure. Oh, Brenda, you're going to Denver tomorrow? Yes. Make sure you have your meds packed and you have a lot of water for getting up to that elevation for sure. Hope you have a good visit. Oh no. Yep. Falling asleep at her desk. I've done that before. I used to do that back in the day when I'd be on the computer, be up to the middle of the night, long before Wi-Fi. So, all right. And we'd have to sit and wait for the pages to load and load and load, and you'd just close your eyes for a minute. So hopefully the page would load, and then you'd fall asleep and wake up 3 hours later. We're going to pass on the little boy with the sword, unless the lag is getting us on that one. We'll see what's next. Oh, he's cute. Okay, this is going to start him at 9. Oh, Mallory, that's too bad. Oh, we did it. It's kind of fun. It's interesting. And every year they update it. And it gets more specific because the more people that do it, then all the DNA information gets updated. And then, like, every year it kind of changes a little bit. I think I did mine 4 or 5 years ago. So it keeps getting more and more specific every year. This is a glass frog starting at $9. And he's got kind of a little texture to him. His eyes, but he's in clear. He's one of those wide mouth frogs. Look at his smile all the way across. And he is a clear bottom to him, and there's no marking on him. It's just a reflection of the screen there. Hi, Melinda. How are you doing this evening? He is about this big. I don't know who made him, but I thought he was cute. And he's he's a little more cartoon, well, character-ish versus a realistic looking frog. But there's that book out there that my aunt is one of her favorite books, The Wide Mouth Frog. And you have to read it right. Wide Mouth Frog. All those things. Hi, Car. That's right. He's a wide mouth frog. And a cat used to read that book to my kids when they were little. Do all the look at all the little toes. I hope you're feeling better, Kari. All my kids up in Denver were sick this weekend, so hope they're feeling better. How are you guys doing? Talked to her Sunday night quick, but hopefully they're feeling even better. About 2 more days of rest. Oh wow, yeah, Brenda. There's all sorts of interesting things that come up on Ancestry.com. People then it also, if you put it in, Miss Paul is in at 9, thank you. If you put it in that you're willing to like be contacted through their site, I've found some of my dad's family that I didn't know before, so I haven't talked to them much, but they've contacted me. So that's right. Mom's wishing Kari happy birthday a little late. She turned on the birthday on Saturday, and she was sick. Poor baby. So, yay! Melinda's wearing her new pendant necklace, Ma. I'm so glad everybody is happy with their jewelry that got sent out before we got on the road. Last name was Utter, which is Scandinavian. Swedish. Nice! Yeah, I am. When we did that, Mallory, I think we ended up finding out I was like 50-some% Norwegian and about 40-some% Swedish. So a little more Swedish in my family than we all guessed. Irish, right? I think it's interesting. Thank you, Chris, for going once. We got Paula in at 9. Yeah. Oh, where's the castle? Right. Wouldn't that be fun to find out where the castle is? Yeah, last call. Oh, Randy. Randy's lurking, looking at the frog. About 4 inches tall. I'm just holding him up. He's about 4 inches wide also. He's a good weight. I would guess he's a little bit around a pound of glass. It's a nice guy. He's like sitting there ready to pounce. Paul is in at 11. Oh, Trim Castle in Ireland. Wow. Snazzy. Wouldn't that be fun to go visit? Yeah, Kari missed her in-person art show. It was a super bummer on her birthday besides. She's doing a sale on YouTube, so go check her out on YouTube and Instagram. She's Kari Not Sorry. It's my oldest daughter. So not only was she sick, but then she missed the income that she would have had if she would have been able to go to an in-person show. So go check her out, see what kind of stuff she's posting, and that would be awesome. I appreciate you guys supporting Mom and me and Kari, and it's just been amazing. I love hanging out with you guys. So ribbit. Reminds me of Frogger a little bit too. All right. We had Paula in at 12. Nope. Why do we have Paula at 12? Randy was out. Paula, you're at 11. So, hey, there's Jeff. Hi, honey. He's at home in Colorado. So, we had Paula at 12 for the clear frog. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Randy. Yep, Jeff gets updates as we go. Like, we made it to the town. We're having dinner. We made it to the hotel. We're in for the night. So, yep, good car. I'm glad you're being able to post some stuff on Instagram too. So, oh, you're with Caitlin. What are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Caitlin. Caitlin's our middle daughter. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Randy. All the people. Like, I'm related. It's like everybody I'm related to is watching. It's awesome. I got you, Chris. Paula at 11. That's what I wrote down. Got it. Appreciate the double check. Okay. I think it's amazing that we get to see each other from all over the country and hang out, all because of this little thing called YouTube. It's really amazing. All right. Jeff's making Caitlin dinner. That sounds like fun. Hope he's making you something good. Are you grilling? Yes. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for jumping in there with Paula, doing the bidding. All right. I'm going to show you this one. I got it because I thought it was a super cool wall pocket. It would be great for Mother's Day. See if I can get it to show up without the glare. So it looks like an open book. This one is going to start at, let me excuse me while I reference my note here quick. This one's going to start at $15. I know, Jan, it's amazing. So it's an open book. That's what the shape is. And it's got this little poem on here. It's for Mother. It says, "It's just a Mother's Day greeting, but you could never guess how many loving hopes it brings for your continued happiness." It's got a wire, which I think is somebody put some like framing wire. Otherwise, you could just hang it from the thing, but then you're into just the porcelain. So there's that. It's got nice gold detail across all the way around, not on the bottom, but it's also got its sticker, hand painted Telco, Japan, and it's got 52/632, and it's got this 3D bird and flowers like bursting out of the other page. It is about this big. What do you need a Caitlin for, Miss Paula? There's a Caitlin for your stamp, Paula. You'll have to explain that one. I must have missed something while I was doing, 10 million things this week. It is 7 inches across, 5 inches tall, and about 1.5 inches deep. So 1.5 inches, 7 inches this way, 5 inches this way. Hi, Leanne. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Oh, is it spelled the right way? Because that's the way my Caitlin is spelled, Caitlin. So this little wall pocket has 2 openings. Not even that, doesn't look as much used either for flowers or anything. The gold writing has a little Mother's Day greeting on it. It looked like a little bell here. It's like a page, like a bookmark on the page. But I thought it'd be fun for Mother's Day coming up. I think see, I put it way up there so you could see all the detail. That'd be funny, Paula. Right? Me too. I was grouchy after doing all the work at the lodge, and I was like, Jeff, I'm done. I have to go to bed. I'm too tired. I have to, finish all the packing for the trip and all the stuff. So I totally understand. I get it. So, that's not the right way for Geneva. Well, that's the right way for my Caitlin. So my Caitlin would tell you it's the right way. But there's like, what? I don't know, 7, 8 different ways to spell Caitlin. So many different ways. So there's a little sticker residue right here. And then this like floral, like little pinks or something. There's maybe a little bit off of there, but I don't think it's too much at all. I think it's in really actually pretty good condition. So, all right. We will offer that again when we get a little closer to Mother's Day. Not a problem. Let's see. I think I have one more thing from this stuff. I know. Thank you, Leanne. Hugs right back to you. one of the things when I was, there's a couple ladies at the lodge who are really supportive and very fun to work with. And I'm like, I just need to give you guys hugs today. And I think it made us all feel better. So, oh, oh no. Yeah, makes it hard for camping. I'm sorry, Nancy. Although for me, I'm not, I'm not a big camper, so it doesn't spoil it too much for me. But if you're something you want to do, I understand it's disappointing. So, oh, Kate Lynn. Yep. See, and my Caitlin was more of one of the Catherine forms, so that's why hers is spelled that way. Okay, next up, I have a art glass owl. And he's going to start at $7 also. He's got clear and this bright yellow glass. Yes, Angela, you are right on. That is the way I camp. In a hotel with a bathroom, and I drive over to the campground. Been known to happen more than once, especially as I've gotten older. Yeah. Oh, Treasure Island. That would have been fun too. Sorry, it's disappointing when you can't physically do that stuff. When you're down for the count, I understand. I think I said we're starting him at 7. I see Cricket's in at 7. Thank you. He is 3 inches tall, 2 inches wide each direction. 2 this way, 2 this way, 3 inches tall. He has a slight pontil here. I have no idea who made him, but he has got a nice bright yellow color. You can see it up into his forehead there. And then you can see how it goes clear around the outside. And he's got bubbles. So I think he's a little bit lighter. I think he might have a bigger bubble inside in the middle too, which you can kind of see the outline of there. So he's not solid glass. It's just about this big. And I was thinking, I brought my black light. No. No glow. No glow. Right, an air mattress. I'm hoping to sleep better tonight. It's always better. Hi, B. How are you? The second night you're out. See, Gina, our cousins use like an air mattress on top of one of those cots, like the quad chairs cots, and I guess that's really good too, but still not my favorite thing to do. I enjoy camping because I enjoy the people I'm with. That's about all I like about camping anymore. It's not my favorite activity. Oh, fun, Geneva. That's even more interesting to have a name like that where you know it comes from other family members. Thank you, Jan, for reminding everybody about the thumbs up. He is a really neat color owl. Summer camp, yep, you can rest up and have some cots, and maybe it'll be a little bit easier, Nancy, for camping that way. Cricket, he just has gas. Shh, don't tell anyone. Who, me? Lois is in at 10. Hi, Lois. How are you? And if I didn't, I'm seeing B again with Kari. If I didn't say hello, which I think I did. I thought of you today because I saw a Busy Bee book, but it didn't have really great graphics, just had a really good title. So yeah. We've done enough camping and we've had windstorms take out tents and stuff, so it's not fun anymore when that happens. So, and Lois is at 10, Cricket's at 13. Oh, Lois was 15, excuse me. Cricket is out. Lois is at 15. Thank you. So we can count it down. So I think it would be more fun if I had a decent bed like that, but I prefer flushing toilet also. Oh, Indian burial mound one night. Wow, now that would be interesting. Sounds like something Mom would like to go to. See, that's it. What my deal was with the kids, I was just making the point, was I'll stay at the hotel, which is not too far from the campground, and then you guys can come over and swim in the swimming pool when it gets too hot at the campground. So everybody won that way. And then like Jeff's aunt and uncle got to come over and take showers at the hotel, and it worked out really well. So okay, we're counting it down, going twice. Yeah. Last call, sold to Lois. Thank you. Yellow Owl. Thank you so much. And Cricket for your offers as well. That's Lois. Is it? Yeah, Lois Egan. Perfect. Do. Thank you, Leanne. I thought it worked out pretty well. Because the other part of that, see, Mom got to come and sleep at the hotel. Both grandmas came and slept at the hotel with me, and then we just went over in the morning and hung out all day at the campground. So, okay, Lois. Perfect. I won't be invoicing right away anyway, so you just let me know and send me an email at the Vintagevikingtreasures at gmail.com, and I will make note that you have a new email. Thank you for telling me ahead of time. Yeah, I'm sure it was a little creepy too. I mean, I know, Nancy. Well, the funny thing is we have 13 nieces and nephews plus my 3 kids. So I think who was up there was about 8 or 9 kids came to the pool that day. It was really funny. So I'm like, we're here for 3 nights. I'm bringing them for 2 hours at the pool. I think it's okay. We can handle it. But okay, yeah, we did that in St. Louis too. When we went for one of the reunions where my brother-in-law lived, we got a hotel down the street, and then all the cousins got to come over and swim while we were there. So that worked really good. Okay. Let me put this up here so I can refer to it. Okay, next place. This was one of the last ones we went to today. I got a Jan Brett book, but that's going to go in my Scandinavian pile for my Scandi shows because she is a really great author. Does a lot of illustrating with the Scandinavian motif. Kind of looks like these little, like the little guys in the knit hats and the caribou. So I like to have some of these books at good prices for kids at my shows. So that's going to stay for that. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Only have 26 going this weekend, and summer camp is usually over 30. Oh, it's pretty good counts then. All right. Miss Paula, I'm going to start this next one at, I'm going to start this one at $8. This comes in its original box, photos and notes. And it's a little more of a turquoisey color, gold writing. Yeah, I love Jan Brett. She's great. And it has pockets for photographs, which look to be, I think they're 3.5 by 5 kind of size. No, excuse me. They're going to be 4.25 by 3.25. So they are a little for the little older style pictures. But in between each picture is this great page that's with these graphics in the aqua that has date, time, address, or whatever kind of details you want to put with your photos. So, I mean, if you're organizing some vintage photographs, there is the up close of the graphics down the page. And the whole book itself. Yep, Miss Paula's got the size of the photos. Thank you, Miss Paula. I love you. Thank you for helping out. Missed you. I need to go to Georgia. Just saying. 7 3/4 this way by about 5 inches. Yeah, just about 5 inches. Let me hold it there, this direction. And it's what, about a 1/2 inch thick. So there's every other page is a page for notes and then a page for photos on both sides, double-sided on all of it. Let me look and see if it's got any copyrights. That's a piece of tape in it. Take that out. I mean, I was just there and I want to go back again. I feel so close being down in southern Missouri. The original box is a nice striped little gift box. Let's see, fits right in there. Super cute. Oh no, you guys aren't even gonna believe me. Do you want to see his name? Whose this was? Can you read this? Can you read that, Miss Paula? Look whose that was. Becky's. P-E-C-K-Y, right there. Yep. I thought it was a nice, I mean, it's a great colorway, even if you just want to display it. So it's got a great cover, brand new old stock, basically. Whenever Becky got it as a gift, she never even used it. I didn't even see that till just now. How funny is that? That is hilarious. So, oh yeah, see? Photos and notes, made in Japan. So that's got to be 50s, 60s style. So, there it is. Okay. No, Deanne, isn't that funny? You just never know why you're supposed to pick up things sometimes. And I guess that one was just meant to be. So thanks for joining us, Miss Deanne, if I hadn't said it already. This one, I guess we're going to pass on the photo. Oh, Paul is going to say 8 to her. Chris. Miss Chris, I have to remember where you are so I can tell you when I'm around and we can like wave at you when we come through. You might have to send me an email, Miss Chris, about that if you want to meet up in person while we're running around this summer. That would be fun. If you're up to it as well. All right, Miss Paula says her $8. Illinois. Because if you don't mind, I could double check your address because I've shipped to you before. I can double check that when I'm not doing something up here. Going once, thank you, Miss Chris. I did not, Susan. As soon as we count this one down, we can revisit him if you like. You're going to be going twice. We have this album for Miss Paula. Paula in at, I'll have to go back and look. At 8. Paula's in at 8 on this turquoise photo album. We could be sold, sold, sold. Paula. Thank you, Miss Paula. I did not write down what my start was on the little boy. Either we can scroll all the way up. I can scroll up and look, or maybe somebody else has to be my memory tonight. I think I said 7 or 8. That would be fun, Chris, because we're going to be, well, my brother-in-law's in St. Louis, just outside of St. Louis in O'Fallon on the Illinois side. So, 90 last week. 90 what did she celebrate, Randy? You thought he was 5? All right, like I said, I have no recall. So I'll just scroll back and see what he says. Because we did the owl. He was before the owl. Oh wait, we'll look here. Somebody else got it faster. Margaret's saying it was 7, and so is Vintage Find. So I'm going to go with 7. That would be the consensus. Susan, if you're interested, he would be 7 to start with. There it is. 3 times a charm. No worries, Deanne. Thank you. Susan, 7 will be the start. So you say you want him, and we'll just count him down for you then, Miss Paula. We'll just count down the boy with the sword for $7 for Susan. Unless somebody else jumps in there that didn't see it earlier. Thank you. I appreciate sending my info. I will be shipping out of Colorado when I get back home. And we will be live from our show out of Springfield, Missouri. We'll be on, starts on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm hoping to go live at least twice while we're there. And, oh, you're in Texas. Awesome. My nephew's in Texas, getting married down there in October out in San Antonio. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate you sending me your information. Have you at 7? I just have to cross-check my list just in case my sticky notes pop off. But, you know, we got it. Got it. Perfect. Appreciate it, Susan. So what I will try and do is at least put up a reminder on. Nice. I was just in Fort Worth at the beginning of March. Drove through there on the way to Montgomery, Alabama. Wonderful. What was I saying? I'm going to try and go live, but what I want to do is put up a little bit in advance on my YouTube channel. Of course, Randy. Of course, you live in Fort Worth. I went to a Scandinavian shop called the Wooden Spoon there in Dallas, Fort Worth area. All right, now that we know where everybody is and what the previews time, I don't know when it will be, but I'm hoping to go Saturday and Sunday live from the show in Springfield. Yay! Colorado's been cold and smoky lately, but it's always fun to go tooling around. Okay, Miss Paula, I'm going to start this set at $15. This is another new old stock embroidered pillowcases. A Mr. and a Mrs. in a beautiful teal with pinks and yellow florals. And then this one is the, there we go, the Mrs. Same colorway. It is in the original package. It says embroidered pillowcases. And I'm going to show you the box. So the box looks like this. It is it's almost 9 inches by about 14. So it'll be a little bit bigger, but it will be thin and lightweight. So we don't have to worry about that. Did Loretta pass a while back? I don't know what we're talking about, Miss Paula. I've been to Texas a few times. It's pretty fun. So the box, okay. So they are still folded and in the special folder. So you can see the backs of the pillowcases. The embroidery goes all the way around. Oh, okay. Wonderful. That's good to know. But the little cardboard here is unattached. But you can't even tell when it's sitting like that. Now, Loretta Lynn, she was a legend, wasn't she? Here is the original sticker from the store. I even threw in my cheater so I can read this quick. Let's see what it says. Montgomery wards. I don't know what all the stock numbers and such mean, but look, here's the original retail sticker. Montgomery wards, 98 cents for this gift box presentation of Mr. and Mrs. That cotton, like Picard, I think is how you say it, Picard, pillowcases. Beautiful colorway. I remember watching the movie about her. It was pretty, she was a pretty tough girl. Miss Loretta Lynn. Oh, there they are. Again, I'm guessing somebody got these as a gift. Doesn't say Becky on the box this time. And they just stuck it away. Let me see if there's any other. There's a number on this end. Looks like just a stock number. But I don't see, let's see, what does that say? Oh, it says color is green. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch the news. Haven't watched the news. I've been too busy to even turn it on for this last week. So don't rely on me for your up-to-date social civics or current events. That's for sure. Okay. Miss Paula, there's nobody in for those. We will pass on this lovely stitched pillowcase set. Oh, I still have these. Yay. So I don't know. I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to take a step, wait for the lag. My chat is not going anywhere. And see if things pop back up. There we go. Pass on the pillowcases. I know. Isn't that crazy? 98 cents for a gift. You can't even buy. Yeah, you can't even get that from the gas station anymore for a candy bar. I agree. Something, isn't it? Okay. I have a choice of 2 cookbooks. I'm just going to flip through them quick and see if there's anything like spectacular on the plates and stuff, which it's right. I know. I have one niece graduating this year. That's it. Good. I'm glad, Randy. Thanks for the update. That's right. I gotta have my cup when I go. Okay, so the first cookbook, we're going to start a choice at $8. The first one is, where's the copyright? I know I saw it earlier. 1953, second printing, I think. It's dessert time. And it's all Jell-O recipes. It's got some good graphics in it. Great pictures. Whole bunch of recipes. Fluffy whips and creams. Here's one with bananas in it. You can make magic with pudding. Creamy Jell-O, parfaits, pie parade. Oh, look, here's a pumpkin one. That's kind of fun. So this is a little soft cover booklet. It's got a color cover to it. It is stapled on the spine. It has 35 pages. This printing was 1953. Or the other choice will be the Westinghouse refrigerator book. Look at those graphics. It is copyright 1933. by Westinghouse Electric Company. Electric and Manufacturing Company. So it has temperature, it's got all the things about taking care of your refrigerator and arranging your food storage and being economical while you're buying. It's got desserts, refrigerated cakes and pudding, ice cream, beverages, baked goods, cocktails, leftovers, sandwiches, salad dressings, and an index in the back. So it's got lots of color pictures in it. And oh, look, here's one of the refrigerators. There's the fridge. 1933. I can't even right now. It's amazing that these are still even like in existence. And nobody like has, this one must not have been used because usually all the recipes get, you know, splotches and stuff on them while they're being used. So this is a 49 page and it was printed in the USA. They are both that staple bound spine, about the same size. Oh, Nancy's back. Oh, your grandfather worked for Westinghouse? Cool. I know my Caitlin has some of the Westinghouse refrigerator dishes in the gray and yellow color scheme. So it is a choice offer. Patsy's in at 8. Hi, Patsy. How are you doing tonight? The choice is the Westinghouse refrigerator, circa 1933, or the Just Desserts Jello, circa 1953, I think. They're 20 years apart. Yep, here's the copyright. 1953, General Foods Corporation, printed in the U.S. Looks like second printing, second something. Second something, I don't know. BIG. Here's a fun graphics of the different Jello containers. So, all right, if no one else is interested, which is not a problem, we have Miss Patsy in at 8. We can count it down for Choice Cookbook, soft cover. Yes, how is the prince doing this evening, Nancy? Cookbook. Got it. Going once, going twice, and we can be sold. I think we're getting pretty good reception here tonight. Is it not too pixelated, not too bad a lag time? I'm hoping. Looks good on my end, at least, in my little bitty picture on my phone. Oh, yay! Fun at the beach. Enjoy your time there, Patsy. We are sold. What is your choice, please? Your choice for $8 is Jello or the refrigerator cookbook. Which one would you like, Miss Patsy? Either one or both. $8 is your choice. Glad you popped in. Sounds like a fun way to, I mean, that's what we like to do, combine a vacation trip with shopping. Should be fun. I'm glad. Thank you, Laura, for letting me know it's clear. Earlier, some of the, just trying to get the maps to coming up and over these hills was a little something, but you'll take both. Thank you, Miss Patsy. Appreciate it. ×2 cookbooks, plural, Patsy. Wonderful. Woo, where went my sticky note? All the way to the floor. All right. Two times for Patsy. Thank you. All right, the last item in this bag, and then I have the box. These, I need to remove the sticker where they inconsiderately tape the tag right to the smack of the front of the box. It does have some previous sticker damage right there, but it is the color keyed breech guest set of 4 Fondue Forks. Stainless steel with rosewood handles. Looks like circa, I would say, 60s to 70s in there somewhere by the picture on the front. New in both. New in both. New in box. Goodness sakes. I was reading that she's taking both in my head and said box at the same time. So I'm turning them so you can see them. Here's those rosewood handles with a little color code on dot on the end of them. In their box again. With the pronged fork for fondue. Thank you, Miss Paula. Appreciate it. It's a cute little box. No other writing on it. All it has is it Volrath? Volrath as a manufacturer name. And it has a stock number right here, number 9964-5. And we can start these at these would start at $8 for the set of Fondue Forks. Say that 5 times fast. 4 Fondue Forks. New in package. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything. The back is plain. There's nothing on there to tell us where they're made or anything. I'm going to take them out so I can look. Nope, this is attached inside the box, so that's not coming out. There's going to be no clues underneath that. Now I'll put them back in, make sure we can get them back in the box correctly. They are about 9 inches long, like so. That really pretty rosewood finish. And an enamel looks like little dots, so it's color coded. So each of your guests can know whose fork is whose when it's in the fondue. That's right, pot. Now, if we were still in Colorado, that'd be a lot more funny. Oh, that's a good question. Well, here's the picture. It looks like it's just a little silver fondue pot. I'm not seeing much of any clue there in the graphics, so. Okay. No worries. I guess we'll head into my Fondue Fork board at home because I have a couple fun fondues that are enamel that are going to be coming out with my mid-century modern stuff. So, all right, here we go. It's small, but it's heavy. I've got, I don't know, 6, 8 items in here. Does anybody remember a couple weeks back when I sold a little devil figurine? I may or may not have found another one. Oh, Patsy's in it. Is that Patsy in at 8 on the Fondue Forks? Okay, we can count it down. We'll count it down while I'm opening the next round. How's that? I have 69% left in my battery, so we're doing pretty good. A little loud with the newspaper, so we can count it down, Miss Paula. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. I have to put some over. Oh, you guys can see them over there still, too. Has to be a surprise. Okay. And we'll be sold. Thank you, Miss Patsy. I'll put your name on them. And fondue. Let's see. Thank you so much. We're going to set those over here so I don't drop them on the floor and step on them, because that would be terrible. Okay, Mallory. I think I found another one. Okay, this one's gonna be a show and tell quick. This one I'm gonna bring to Fint and show. One of those mini vases in the blue opalescent hobnail. So that's going to be going to our show. So that's going to be saved for later. I have a few of these. That's right. This is one of the wooden carvings by Henning out of Norway, and he's a little troll. Look at how cute he is with his little tooth, his little green eyes. He's about this big. So, Mallory, I gotta take a few things. He's gonna, oh, that'll be fun, Patsy. A copper one. Wonderful. Right? If you guys are interested in this guy, I have other ones in my Scandinavian stock, and I'd be willing to put him up. I need to start him about $18 because these run somewhere between 24 to 40, give or take. So I would need to start him about 18. He's got a cute little, like little Nessa hat on, or gnome hat. And he's about this big. If you want, if you're interested in my troll, I need to post my picture of my troll that I took to Frocos too. See, he's buckled in my front seat. He's about 3.5 inches tall. Hi, Margarita. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. So there's my little guy. He's got a little bit of a green tint to his drawers there. Bright red hat. These are hand carved by Henning. It is Henning in Norway. And he's just got two little tooths in the front. Cute little green eyes. And look at his ears. Adorable little ears sticking up. So I'm going to set him to the side. If we pass on him, I'm totally fine with that. That's not a problem. He's made of wood, Jan. He's a wooden troll. Ooh, Paula's in at 18. Look at Miss Paula. So there's a really cool town in Wisconsin called Mount Horeb, and it is they call it the troll capital. They have a trollway where they have carved trolls out of different trees and logs, trunks, wherever, and they're around town. So like they're like themed for some of the businesses, and they are adorable. So then they give you like a little hide and seek where you can go and find all the different trolls around town and check them off your list. I think they give prizes to the kids at the little visitor center, so he's super cute. Oh, he's not gonna hurt you. He's just adorable. Isn't he cute? That's right. Trolls. I think trolls get a bad rap. These trolls do at least. So. Oh, you found. Oh, yes, I know, Bea. I need to go see that troll. I haven't made it up to the mountains yet, and I need to. That is on my list for this summer. I will see what I can do. So we can count them down. Miss Chris, are you still there? We can do it going once. For Miss Paula. There she is. She's already on it. Going twice. And it can be sold. I'm watching the lag. See Miss Chris. There it is. Going once, going twice. Brandy. I know. He's too little. Well, he is little. Okay, if you guys, do you guys follow me on Instagram or see my stuff on Instagram? I'm going to post tonight after I'm done with my live the picture of my troll that I took to Frocos to decorate at the lodge, and he is buckled in my front seat. He's about 3.5 feet tall. He's adorable. Yeah, it's up near Breckenridge, up in the mountains. It's probably 2 or 3 hours away from us in Colorado Springs. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Chris. He's not even mischievous. He's adorable. Okay, I don't want to drop anybody, so I'm going to put these guys up here. This is one of those heart toothpick holders. Uh-huh. Angela? That's right. So, Angela, would you say that if anybody's been to Epcot, there is a giant troll in Epcot's Norway gift shop in Disney World. And the same company that made that troll is the one that made my 3.5-foot troll that I have. So he's just a little bit smaller. So, well, you know, Jan, he didn't go to the lodge with me. He drove Mom and Caitlin to the lodge. So he was happy to not sit with the troll in the front seat. Jeff isn't like super fond of my troll because when I first got him, he was in the hallway and he looked a little too realistic in the dark. So now he's in the living room and out of the walkway. It's not a problem. So Molstrom? I don't know what that is, but the only time we've been there in the past was almost 10 years ago now. So it's been a little while. This is one of those heart toothpick holders. It is cobalt glass with a heavy gold iridized carnival finish. Hi, Jose. How are you tonight? Good to see you. So this is one I think I'm going to put with my collection because I do not believe I have this color. Oh, okay, B. That would make sense. So this one is a show and tell. One of my heart toothpick holders. It was either made by Boyd or Dagenhart. Oh, that would have been fun. I would have really enjoyed that. Okay. All right, I got this one's going to sit here for a minute. This one's going to go over here. Okay. This is Fenton, guys. All right, they put in the Frozen one, I know, but you know. Hey, at least they have a Scandinavian movie. That's kind of cool. She is a Madonna Votive candle holder. She'll be going out at my show, and probably at the show we'll probably price her around $35 to $40. So I could start her around $30 if anybody is interested here. So she is that blue satin, and what you're seeing, how this is lighter here, you're seeing the light come in where the votive would be. The opening is for the votive. I think she's about 6 inches tall. My ruler has gotten buried here. But she is fit in glass. It is pre-logo because I couldn't find. Yeah, she's just about 6 inches tall. And she's about 4 inches wide. She's a little bit thinner in the glass right here in her face. See if we can see her details. Oh, my fingers just made her nose dirty because I had newsprint on my fingers. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, Geneva? That'd be cool. So I have seen her in white before, but I have not had the blue. There's no mark on the bottom. Yeah, and she does not glow. She's just reflecting the black light. But this is that 70s-ish, late 60s, early 70s satin blue color. And her headscarf kind of just drapes all along the back. Oh, Paul is in at 30. Oh, really, Geneva? Interesting. I haven't seen one of these since I know about 4 or 5 years ago, I picked one up in Texas or Arizona or something like that. And they do make some sort of a metal holder that hangs on the back, or you could just put a votive on the inside. And it looks like she had a little something down there. And since I just got her, I have not washed her up at all. So there she is. That's right. Madonna definitely has a dirty nose. I won't spit on her or anything. We'll use a little bit of my sweater and see if we can smudge that off. So, and she does. She's not praying, but she's like clasping her hands to her chest. So she's pretty. Let's see. We'll light her up this way. There you can see some of the details. That looks kind of. I can see it well from here. I don't know if you can see the details. it shows up a little bit better with lit from the inside. Yeah, definitely can put a candle in a margarita. So, but she's fitting. We made her in a couple different colors. So Chris has got her going once. They're going to be going twice. And then I'll bring up what I kind of told you about that I found some more of before it gets too late. Good, I'm glad it shows well. And we can be sold, please. Okay. Patsy, I think she is somewhere in the late 60s, early 70s because she is pre-logo for Fenton. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Miss Paula. Okay. We're going to set it right there. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Are you ready? I was really, I kind of play it kind of quiet when I'm thrifting. I'm not like, oh, look what I found, because Mom and Gail probably don't even know I got these, honestly. I am more than happy to pick something up and pay for it and then be like, oh, I got a good one when I get in the car. So I found 3 of these figurines. I would like to do them as choice. None of them are the same as the one I brought to you guys before. So it's going to be choice, and they're going to start at $15 each. They're all the little devil figurines. This one is playing the flute. Look at his face. He's just like, yeah, not having any of it. He does not have, he has a little like grease pencil mark for original price. I don't know, 59 or 65, I can't tell. I see Angela at 16. Number 2, Choice, playing a violin or a stringed instrument of some sort. Look at, they all have this little like spaghetti-ish blonde hair, gorgeous gold, the eyelashes, and all of their red paint. And look at his tail. Tail comes up there like a little curly Q. He has the Made in Japan sticker, and there it is again, that original grease pencil, 69-cent price. And the third choice is one playing like a bass or a cello. So they're all the same like look of their hair, gold, they're all different instruments. You can see his little tail, little curly Q off there down towards his foot. And he also has his Made in Japan sticker and some other sticker that looks like an original shop sticker. So I'm not going to remove that. I'm not quite sure what it is other than it's got an X and it's like a partial sticker. So the choices for 1, 2, or 3, High Offer gets the choice of which instrument little devil you would like. Now here's the thing. I've seen these on sales. I've seen these in people's, collections. And I hadn't seen one until our last trip back, and that was the first one I've ever seen. And then today I found these 3, and they are adorable. They are about 3 inches tall. And I'm just letting you all run with it as I describe them. They have great paint. I think and their faces are adorable. Their eyes, their eyelashes, their expressions, all the gold accents on their instruments. Their red cold paint is great. And 2 out of the 3 still have the Japan sticker. So I kind of felt like I hit the jackpot when I found these today, because I knew that when I sold the one last time, everybody's like, you have to find more of these. So I was pretty excited when I found these today because I knew I got to bring them to you guys first tonight so you could see them and get to pick. That's right. That's right. We don't mess around here, Patsy. That's right. One extreme to the other. We're all or nothing around here. So we have Mallory is in at 30. Chris is out. I think Angela said she was out. I'm not sure who else was in or making an offer before. I think I can do this. We're going to make sure we have all three in there. And so we had Chris and Angela and Mallory. I think we're the three. So Chris is out and B was in there for a little bit too. So Angela said she was out. Chris said she was out. B, are you? Oh, there she is. She's out also. Thank you for all for letting me know. Right. I don't like how they're holding it. I know. I was like, what is that? I guess it's a flute. He's like concentrating, getting in the zone to put that up and play it. My Caitlin played the flute too. That's right. Going once, going twice. Last call. We'll let Miss Paula call it. We're calling it sold. Caitlin played the piccolo too. Oh, Mallory's at, did she just put in another one just in case? But I think she was already in, right? Mallory was in at 30. All right, Mallory, you get to pick flute, violin, or cello, and or any combination of the three of them. Oh, yay. Good job, Geneva. Oh, custard ones that glow. Lovely. Good prices. Good job. It's always fun to pick those up at good prices. Yeah, because I didn't see any even today at all, or yesterday. All three, Miss Mallory. Okay, they're all coming your way. I will wrap them back up very specially just for you. Thank you, guys. I'm so happy to be able to bring them to you. I find more. You guys out in YouTube world get to see them first. That's right, Jan. Yay, Mallory. Okay, I'm going to set them over here. They're all going to play nice with the troll. Nobody's going to jump on the bed or roll off. We're going to be in trouble if they do. Yay, thank you. Because I know there's more people that are interested in those, so I will definitely bring them to you when I find them. Where am I, Miss Kathleen? I am in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We are on our way to Springfield, Missouri for our Fenton Glass show that we get to set up for on Thursday. I miss you. I didn't see you before I left, but hi. Okay. We still have over 60% of battery, so we're doing good. We got 60 people in the room. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody give me a thumbs up, or the channel a thumbs up as we're showing some fun stuff I've found the last couple days. We were shopping yesterday, Monday, and today, Tuesday, on our way here. So thank you, Angela. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, yay, Deanne. We just barely crossed the border by like 15 miles or so. Thanks. Hugs to you too, Miss Kathleen. All right. This is a little like desk kitty cat. Reminds me of that bright pink one I brought with glasses before. Oh, maybe Angela's not leaving yet, apparently. This is going to start at, I don't think I have a cheat sheet for this one. This is going to start at $15. It does not have any sticker or anything on it. It has a residue from its original one on the bottom, but I don't see it. The nice shiny glaze. It says, I'm not a fast typist, but I'm not a slow typist. I'm a half-fast typist. So don't twist your tongue saying that one. And it's a super cute little kitty with his glasses. Got a floral design decorating him. And it looks like it's got a spot to hold a pair of glasses. I'm gonna put mine. There they are. And then like pens or pencils. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, definitely. See, right in there. Fits a pair of glasses. Good night, Angela. Thanks for coming. Well, I would assume you would put pens and pencils because it's like a desk caddy. Just like that. Oh, that's right, Mallory. That cat went to you. Business cards, I don't think it would because it's got this little triangle right there in the middle. Unless you have business cards with a triangle cutout to sit there, they would go off one side or the other. So, oh, sorry, we're starting at $15, Carol. I thought I said it, but I might not have. Yep, there it is. Desk caddy starts caddy. Haha, a nerdy kitty with glasses. $15. Oh, Leanne has one. Yeah, I thought it was fun because it was still clever, but not saying that naughty word, and still a little fun and sarcastic. So that's right. We're saying it without saying it. CD. Hi, Vintage Find 61. I'm not quite sure what the CD is on there for you. I see Carol at 15. No worries, Carol, because like I said, my brain is done driving for the day, so some of those things just aren't there. I say it and it's gone out of my memory. Oh, she could hold some post-it notes. She probably could. I only have the little itty-bitty ones, so I can't even, if you set her up against a wall here where something wouldn't spill out, but there is a spot there, it's got like a triangle built in. So I'm kind of assuming it's for glasses of some sort to sit there. Or whatever else, if it is, I don't know what it would be. But she is, let's see, 5.5 inches across and 4 inches tall, 3 inches deep. 5.5, 4 inches tall, 3 inches deep. And we have Mallory at 16. Hello, Vintage Finds. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I know. Isn't he cute? Look at those little glasses. You know what's funny, Kathleen, is I have a picture to send you. I will remember to send it to you tonight after I'm done. Carol's in at 18. Look, she's like, you like put them up on the top of her head because she's not looking for typing. Super cute. Mallory's in at 20. And it is some sort of a porcelain ceramic, and it is bisque. It's not finished on the bottom. I am guessing it's Japan because of the style of the cat, because I've had that previous piece that was marked that way. It is a nice shiny white glaze all the way around. It's reflecting the screen really well, actually. And it's white on the back of the cat. And here's her little face and her lashes. Look, she's got blue eyeshadow and little red glasses. Okay, Mallory's in at 20. Carol, are you out? Would you like to be 21 or higher? And then we can start counting it down. There's no other interest, and Carol is out. I want to make sure. Oh, Carol is in. The lag is real. I'm going to have this drink while we're waiting on the lag. Mallory. I think they're pretty red and blue. Red, blue with a green accent. Nice primary colors. And her glasses match as well, that red color. Mallory, are you out? I want to just make sure that you have a chance to answer. Oh, every time I say it, Mallory is at 24. So if you haven't heard, tomorrow we're going to be snooping around Eureka Springs here in Arkansas. What, about 3, 4, 5 shops that are supposed to be open tomorrow, and we're going to do hopefully a trolley tour of the Victorian houses and houses that are all on the historic registry here. Thank you, Carol, for letting us know you're out. We can count it down, Miss Paula. And then tomorrow night after that, we're driving our last little bit up to Springfield, Missouri. And Thursday, we will be setting up for our glass show at the Relic Event Center in Springfield, Missouri. It starts Friday, Saturday, and goes to Sunday. Good night, Ma. So, see you soon. Last call. And I hope to go live at least twice from our show because there's supposed to be so much fenton and so much glass there, you guys. I want to be able to at least show you some beautiful glass, if nothing else. And I would love to go shopping for you if you're interested in something. We're going to work something out, some sort of a percentage that we're both happy with and go from there. So I'm sorry, Mallory. He is cute. I couldn't leave him behind. So, all right. So we're sold to Mallory for 24. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Mallory goes on this note. O-R-Y. Perfect. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Mallory. Okay, I think I am down to my last 3 items. And I will show you one more thing that's going to go to the show because I need to keep it for the show tomorrow or Thursday. Uh-oh. Mallory. Dang, autocorrect. Yes, B? Say my name. Is there something I need to address for you? Good night, Chris. Thanks for coming. Thanks for helping out. I will for sure look up your city and see if we're going to be close to you this summer because that would be fun to meet up. And yes, and lives this weekend as well. That'll be fun. Paula, blame it on autocorrect. Well, I'm glad that I'm picking stuff that you guys like because there's just certain things I'm like, I need to pick these up. They needs to go with me. These cannot stay in this little bitty shop. They have to come home. Good night, Jan. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the safe travel wishes. I totally appreciate it. Oh, well, that would make sense, Deanne, because it reminds me of driving in the Colorado mountains as well. It is windy, crazy roads to get in. Oh, I see, B. No worries. Thank you. Okay, Miss Paula, my next one is going to be a choice starting at $12. I'm going to try and get that off without making a mess. I have 3 choices on these guys. If these come home with me, I won't be sad. Oh, I would love to see that. I'm going to need to go find a place in North Dakota. That'll be fun. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Perfect, Mallory. Okay, these are choice starting at $12. These are like little pixies. Look at their little shoes. They got the little pointed toes on them. She is also playing a flute, but they have real hair. See it moving? And she's a redhead. This one is playing like an accordion. Has the same lovely little pointy-toed shoes. And she is blonde with her ponytail in the back, little knot on top. Margarita is in at 12. I'm gonna let the chat roll while I'm describing them. Thank you, guys. And the third one is laying on her belly. Look at the shoes. And she has some brown hair, and it's all pulled up into like a little bun on top. She is playing a harp. They all have great little faces. They're singing their little hearts out. Great paint. It does have the original sticker on the bottom. Let's see if we can get it to catch the light. I think, yep, these are made in Japan also. Let's see if we can get it to focus for us. There it is, made in Japan. I can't read the maker, but let's see if we can use them cheaters and figure it out. Now that's an acceptable flute paying position, right? That's silver on silver. Boy, that's hard to read. I can't make it out. Let's see if we can do it here again. Yeah, all I can see is the made in Japan, and the script is too hard. That's right. The little pixies taught those little devils how to play. Here's another one, the sticker on the bottom. That one might be a little easier to read. There it is. I can't quite get it. Maybe somebody on a bigger screen can read it. And then the blonde, she also has a sticker. And those, I'm assuming those are like model numbers. X759. So this will be choice. I think I have one more of these at home, but she's hiding in my little pixie bin. So, all right, we got B in at 19 and Margarita's out. Carol's in at 21. So they kind of are a little trio. I didn't realize they were all playing instruments either till just now. I mean, I said it, but I didn't when I was buying them. But I have a hard time finding the ones with the hair. And if they have hair, they're all messed up like, you know, a Barbie that's been played with for quite a while. So blonde, redhead, brunette, pixies, instrumental pixies in their red outfits and their green little jingle bell pixie boots. Carol's at 21. They're about the same. Well, no, they're bigger. These guys are definitely bigger. So, get your ruler. There's a size on them. They're almost 3 inches tall. I guess that one standing up is a little bit taller. The one laying on her belly is about 3.5 inches wide this way. Okay, I got a hold of them good, so they're not going to go anywhere. I have 2 more items left for offers tonight after these girls, and 1 more for show and tell. So, B, if you are out, let us know. Thank you, Mallory. Let me write on here. Here's just Mallory for size comparison. The little devils are just a smidge shorter, and they're just a little bit smaller. These guys are those bigger figurines altogether. B is out. Thank you so much. We can count it down. Get my pencil back over here. So we have Carol is in at 21. Going once. Going twice. Paula's on it. Last call. Miss Carol, think about your choices if you would like blonde, redhead, brunette, any, or all 3. You get first choice. No, not you, Mallory. Can't imagine. You're like the black glass sheep of the family. Oh, how cute. That would be adorable, Angel. So we're sold. And Carol, you can tell us what your choice is, please. Thank you, everyone, for your offers. You need a shirt like that, probably, Mallory. Carol takes them all. She must have put that in earlier because I missed it. Keeping them together. Wonderful. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for your offers, everyone. Oh, I do have that other thing back there. Oh, there's a puppy I forgot back there. ×3. Right there. Thank you so much. Wow. That's crazy cool. Thanks, guys. Yes, congratulations. I do have this that I forgot to pull up here. If anybody's interested, we can throw it. I'll show it, and we'll do a quick one on this. This would be a start of $12. It's one of those chain gangs, and they're puppy dogs, but they don't have a chain. They have like a gold cord. They're hard to show without sitting on a thing. It looks like a German Shepherd or something. And he's got two little guys. Would start at $12, and he's got his original 50 cents, like dime store price on him. Oh, see, I have more to put on my list to find. Banjo and harp. Perfect, because I don't remember who got the other one off the top of my head, but he was holding like a pitchfork in his hand. He didn't have a musical instrument. Good to know, Mallory. Yes, thank you, Carol. So this puppy dog trio would need to start at $12. They have a little bit cold paint on their collars and their mouths, their tongues. They are not as detailed as some I've seen, but I thought they were pretty cute with the original price on the bottom from the dime store, 50 cents. And none of the little ones have any markings or original stickers on them. So I'm going to set those down. If there's any interest, I will bring them back around. But they make me nervous because they kind of are not, I don't want them to dangle on those cords and have them to break. So, okay. Here's my last two. Sorry, that was kind of bonusy. We'll pass on the puppies, Miss Paula. This is the Little Bears Paint and Storybook. It is like, I want to say, it almost feels like construction paper kind of consistency. And it is printed in the USA. Black and white with the stories in it. So I'm assuming it's printed like this, so if you wanted to paint it, you could. Sunday morning to church, the 12 o'clock brand new year, a brand new year, welcomes a brand new year. Baby elephant goes to sleep. And then here's, wait, what? No. I am going to double check this. That's weird. It's like another, there's a puppy's paint and storybook too, right there. So this would be $6 start if anybody's interested in it. Also an accordion. Oh my goodness, yes, a whole double band. Those little fellas just know how to party, I guess. 9.5 by 4.5 is the size of this book. And I said it started at $6. It's about 12 pages. Yeah, because the puppy dog one's like inside. Well, that's weird. Like the puppy dog one is inside the teddy bear one. Huh. I don't know. It is what it is. You get it how I bought it. That's how I bought it. MJ's at 7. Carol was at 6. And I think, no, I don't think so. Nobody's colored in it. Got some elephants, got some other critters. Really good graphics in it. I'm gonna let you guys run on this one for 1 second. I have to run to the bathroom. super fast. I'll be right back because otherwise we're all going to be in trouble. So, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Sitting right next to the fan, and that was not good. Okay. Where are we at? We had the book. I know people were in on it. Miss Paula's got it under control, I'm sure. Carol was at 9. Oh, there you go. That's right, Geneva. Especially after driving all day. When those things strike you when you're not going 80 miles an hour, you got to go. You got to go. Okay, can we count it down then, Miss Paula? Hi, Christina. Yes, we are doing our, excuse me, Kristen, we are doing a sale. I just had to run to the little girl's room. The fan was blowing on me and it wasn't great. So, all right. Good night, Mallory. Thanks for coming and hanging out. So look forward to seeing you this July. And this weekend, too. It'll be fun for the live from the show. Thank you so much. Say hi to your mom for us. Yes, Geneva, I did. Okay. No worries, not Mallory. Good once, going twice, last call. Hey, there it is. We're sold to, I know she's gonna give me a recap quick. No worries, Kristen. I just had to sneak out for a second. I apologize. To Carol for 9. Wonderful. Thank you all. Excuse me, I can write. C-A-R. That's an R. O-L-E. Perfect. I got you. Okay, my last item is a fun little desk organizer calendar. Now, it has a calendar that can be rotated to whatever day of the week you need it to start. So it's like one of those perpetual calendars. It slides right here back and forth. So like, let's see, we started on, is that right? Yep, here we go. There is for this April. Started on the 1st, on Saturday. No. There was a second. No, second. I'm mistaken. I went one day too far. There it is. This Kari's birthday was on Saturday. There we go. That's right. It's never out of date. It's a faux like leather. This can start at $8, please, Miss Paula. And then the top lifts off, and there is a 3-divided or desk organizer. So what? Paper clips, rubber bands, push pins, whatever you need to organize. And then the calendar just slips right over it. It is 4¼ inches across and 2 inches tall. And then on the inside it says Brown and Bigelow, St. Paul, Minnesota, USA. That's where my dad was born and raised. And then it gives you the reference for which year started on which days, starting in 1954 to 1958. So that was when this was originally put out for use, and told you the starting days of the week from each month. You can move the calendar to the first day of the month for the proper day of the week to allow for the schedule below. So this was put out in the 50s. It has a brown plastic material at the bottom, and it's the same material here, and it's covered by this, I would say it's a faux kind of leather look. It's got a nice, it's a little bit puffy with a little padding, the gold accent on the top with the line around it, and that kind of a brass plate here where the calendar slides back and forth. It was made by Sun Supply Company out of Wichita, Kansas. Hi, I4 Eclectic. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you. It is. It's in really fun condition. I think there's only one little itty bitty mark right there. But otherwise, it's in great condition. So it slides back and forth. It's timeless. Works for any month, any year, let alone, so what, 70 years ago? It's holding up well for its age, I'd say. So we had Kristen in at 8, right? So we can be counting it down. She's the only one in. Perfect. We can count it down, Miss Paula. Going once, going twice. Then I'll show you my fun show and tell piece that's going to the show. And we can be sold. Kristen. Last call, I see it. And we are sold. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. $8. Wonderful. Got your name on it right there. So I think you guys have seen everything except for one piece. It's going to be my show and tell for tonight. It's going to come out at my show. That's a fun piece. I like that perpetual calendar. And let's see, I put a few layers on it because this is a sand carved vase. It's got a hummingbird and floral design. It is I would say it's a cranberry to a light magenta color. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. I have two, I think I have 2 items I can do on a recap. Good job, bitch. Yes. And how do they do a sand carve? My understanding is they apply the pattern with some sort of a sticker, for lack of a better word for it. And wherever that is attached to the glass, that is what stays. And then they sand carve out all the negative space. So it goes all the way around. I don't remember what the name of these flowers are, but I know somebody will. And right here, this is who made it. Kelsey. That is a designer that worked with glass at Fenton. Her name is Kelsey Murphy. This is approximately 8 inches, right at 8 inches tall. And on the bottom it says Kelsey / Pilgrim 1999. And then it says GS, and then it gives a number. And I'm assuming that is part of, so not only does she have her signature, which is within the sand carving, but she also has it here on the bottom of the glass. And so we know that this is Pilgrim glass, nasturtiums. That could very well be it. And then there's some numbers, GS 5036. Not sure what that's referencing, but there's the date, 1999. And I know there is a video out there of Kelsey Murphy, and there's another artist, and I can't bring her name up at the top of my head. This is going out at the show, and it probably will start somewhere in the range of $150, give or take. These are really hard to do and make because of the layers of, if they did more than one color of glass, the layers of glass sometimes have airs trapped between, and they would explode when the sand carving hit it because it would hit an air pocket and the piece would just be gone. So it is, there's a really interesting video, and I will try and find that for you guys because it would be fun for you to be able to see that. So this is what is going out to the show. Yes, Laura, that's right. John talked about her from when he was on with me on live. So this was also a really fun find today. So that is my special piece. And what's fun is last week I also found one that is a blue and black. So it's a 2-layer glass vase by Pilgrim, sand carved by Kelsey as well. It's about the same size, and I will try and take pictures of them side by side when I get them unpacked. So that's my real goodie for the show that we found today. Our show is going to be, excuse me, Springfield, Missouri. It's at the Relic Event Center. It starts Friday. We set up all day Thursday. So thank you, Miss Paula. So the other question was a recap. Thank you everybody for hanging out and for your offers. I totally appreciate it. It's really fun to go shopping, and you guys got first fresh right out of the newspaper wrapping dibs this time. Fuchsia. Yes, fuchsias. I think that's what it is, Laura. I think you are correct. Yeah, I will. I know exactly where it is, and I will try and put them up on Instagram for that. So the 2 pieces that are recap, I have this vintage Skippy peanut butter jar with a great label. Got printed graphics on top. Skippy in boss on the bottom. Thanks, Jeff. Good to see you on here. Hope you and Caitlin had a good dinner. I think we started this at $8, Miss Paula. And my other item in my recap is a wall pocket with this little verse on it for mothers. It's just a Mother's Day greeting, but you could never guess how many loving hopes it brings for your continued happiness. Looks like a book. It's made in Japan sticker. That's right, super chunk. And I think this started at 18. It's about 7 by 5 by 2. So it looks like an open book within this 3D flowers and bird bursting through with a poem, and it is a wall planter. Thank you, Goody Ma. Appreciate it. Okay, you go watch Steph. I probably will, once I get things cleaned up off my bed, I will put them away and go fall asleep to Steph as well, and I'll come say hi in the chat. Thank you again, Miss Goody Ma. Barb. So, wall pockets start at 15. See, Paula's got a better memory than I do. So those are my recap, my peanut butter and my wall pocket. And I think I'm not missing anything. So you guys got the fresh look at all the fun stuff I found yesterday and today. And I will be snooping tomorrow for sure, all around here with Mom and Gail, our friend that came with us to the show. And I will try and do a little bit of video so you can have a sneak peek at this area that we're at as well. You're welcome, Kristen. So I'm going to say goodnight and thank you, everyone. I so appreciate you hanging out, giving me thumbs up, watching, purchasing, offering, just chilling, watching. It's all fun. So have a great night, everybody. And I'll see you soon in the chats. And I'll see you in Springfield with some live glass from our finish show. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ms. Paula.